Say, bruh, the Lakers are going to sign DeAndre Jordan to fill out their roster. Before we get into this video, everybody go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure you smash that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell so you can receive a notification every single time we post a video. Welcome to Sports R Us, and today we're going to talk about the Lakers. Now, it has been reported that the Lakers will be signing DeAndre Jordan after he clears waivers from the Detroit Pistons. He was actually traded away from the Nets in a deal with the Pistons, and they're saying that he's going to sign with the Lakers right after, which, you know, they've already put up how much he'll be receiving from the Lakers. I believe is between $1.5 to $2 million or something like that. And mainly the reason why this is happening is because the Lakers are very unclear as it pertains to Marc Gasol. They don't know exactly if he's going to return or if he's going to retire or what he's going to do at this point in time. To be honest with you, I believe that, you know, they don't really, at this point, they really don't need Marc Gasol, especially with the way that they fill out their roster. In ways, they've made changes that are very reflective and very identical to what they were doing a year before last. The year before last, when they won the championship and they won it in the NBA bubble. Currently, right now, in their team, they have Carmelo Anthony, Trevor Ariza, Kent Bazemore, Anthony Davis, of course, Will Ellington, who they added, THT, Dwight Howard, LeBron James, of course, Malik Monk, Kendrick Nunn, Rajon Rondo, who they added about a week ago, Russell Westbrook, who they received in the trade, and now DeAndre Jordan adding on to that roster. So they have a pretty big team, and it's kind of reflective of what they had when they had JaVale McGee and Dwight Howard together. The only thing that I would say is that DeAndre Jordan, I don't know if he has the same type of movement and the agility that somebody like JaVale McGee had. But with Dwight Howard being there, I believe that Dwight Howard is going to provide all of the, you know, the energy that they need. We've been seeing the workout videos. We've been seeing him, you know, staying consistent in the gym and making things work. And, you know, he's fired up about coming this season and doing what he has to do, along with Rondo, who, you know, I kind of felt like they never should have got rid of Rondo anyway in the first place. He was a backup person who, you know, he's a great point guard and he's a great decision maker. So when you don't have Russell Westbrook, when you don't have LeBron James on the floor, you'll have Rajon Rondo who can make those quick decisions that needs to be made throughout the process when you're in the game. And so even somebody like Anthony Davis, you know, it's been reported that Anthony Davis, you know, loves playing with Rajon Rondo, and he likes his decision making, the way that he throws lobs, things like that. So of course that's something that you're seeing. But DeAndre Jordan is going to be a part of the Lakers, you know, which is crazy because, of course, he was a part of the Clippers, you know, during the Lob City era in the early 2010s to the mid 2010s, you know, and then he wound up leaving. But he's returning to LA, and, you know, not saying that he's going to get some big time minutes, but he'll come and keep points when they need rebounding, when they need a putback or something like that, just a big body in the inside. But they also have the versatility with a lot of different players who can play different positions. You know, you can put Carmelo Anthony, you know, at power forward. You could put him at small forward. You could put him at shooting guard if you wanted to. But you have a lot of young players, you know, a few young players that's on the team that you can put in and out, you know, like Malik Monk and THT, and, you know, there's a few different players. You know, Kendrick Nunn, who's going to be on the team as well. The Lakers have a lot of versatility this year, where they have the shooting that they didn't have last year. A few people have been worried about the defensive side, but I believe with the blocking presence of somebody like Dwight Howard and but DeAndre Jordan, you don't really have to worry about the defensive side. I believe that Anthony Davis, LeBron James, they're going to take on that side and make sure that that's still held up. But they have more offense that's coming on this team. So the Lakers is a team that everybody is looking at currently right now. You know, everybody is already looking forward to the finals. They already have it in their head that it's going to be the Lakers against the Nets. I'm not going to be one of those people that just say that that's automatically going to happen. But this season will be exciting, just to see how these different rosters and all the different changes that the Lakers have made, how is that going to work when it translates onto the floor. Everybody, make sure you let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you think about the Lakers roster, them adding on DeAndre Jordan, and just the way that they filled out their roster in this offseason. Do you feel that they're going to be a championship-worthy team? Do you think that there's too many different players, too many different personalities on the team? Or do you think they'll be able to make the adjustments in order to win a championship? And do you think that they'll be meeting up with the Brooklyn Nets in the finals? Or who do you see as your finals predictions, early finals predictions in the 2022 finals? So everybody go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, and also hit that notification bell so you can receive a notification every single time we post these videos. I know I haven't done a rant video in a while, but I'm gonna start doing these a little bit more as we get closer and closer to the season, and as different things and different stories pop up throughout the season as well. So this has been Sports R Us. I appreciate y'all.